Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Jay Towns. I'm 21 and I recently graduated from Northwestern University. I was studying theater, music technology, and entrepreneurship. Now, I live in Chicago and I work in advertising. I also work as a freelance creative, doing anything from photography to video to directing to music. I was gonna say you name it, I do it. That's not true. If you need math help, don't come to me. Anyway, my life now is different, and I thought I'd let you guys know what's going on. The newest thing to me by far is living alone. It's been quite a journey, and even though there are a lot of things that I'm unfamiliar with, things that I maybe don't like about living alone, there are some things that I've come to enjoy. So I thought I'd share with you guys my top 9 favorite things in my new apartment. Come along and enjoy. Number 1 is my mirror, and let me be more specific. I have 2 mirrors, okay? I've got a mirror in my room that's for me, that's the me mirror. But then there's like the mirror, and that's the mirror I'm talking about. This mirror is something I've always wanted. I kind of just knew. I got it on Amazon. It's nothing crazy, but I love the way it looks. I love the gold trim. I think it's also doing people a favor. When you walk in and when you're walking out of a place, I think it's best to know the way that you're looking. I'll say it. Look, sometimes I'll get home at the end of a day and be like, I can't believe I looked like that all day. I like to spare my guests that trouble, you know? So I'm like, yo, here's a mirror for you. Here's a mirror for me. Everybody's happy. You're welcome. Number 2 is my bathroom book. This book was a gift, and I think this book serves so many functions, but I love this book personally, and it's always a conversation starter at the very least. I think though, what endears me about this book is its reread value. I think there's always something new to find. I'll find myself coming back to the book after months and discovering something I've never really thought about before. So if that interests you, I'd highly suggest coming over to visit or picking up the book yourself. Number 3 is my coffee table, also another Amazon purchase. Thanks, Jeff. I love this coffee table. There's nothing crazy to it, except there is this cool function where you can like lift it up and like you can put things on it. You can do your little homework, and I like not having to like do the whole like watching TV, but like having to like kind of do the awkward lean over the table. It's like none of that. It was hard to put together, but gets the job done. Thoroughly enjoy. Next is these posters, actually, that you can see here. Basically, these posters were inspired by my friend Rainey, living in New York. Shout out Rainey. And she designed her own posters on Canva, and I was like, yo, I should do that. So I did that, and I made a bunch of them, and they all represent like some of my favorite music, some of my favorite TV and films, and I just love the way they look, and they're like very minimal, which I appreciate, but also I feel like they've got a little bit of character to them. I will say, my buddy Adam came over the other day and said that they gave college dorm vibes, and so I had to break it to him that I literally just graduated from college, and that was a really that was just like not okay to say. So anyway, next is this light in my living room. I don't know really what it's for. It's interesting. I use it as like maybe a spotlight. I think maybe as the months go on, I will see the function of this light change. But nonetheless, I do think it's a really fun and quirky thing. So it's on the list, baby. The next item on my favorite objects list is this painting. Well, this print of a painting. I met the artist who made this, and she was really cool. I got it from a local art shop in Evanston, Illinois. It's a really cool shop. I'm gonna link their stuff below if you wanna grab one. I just love the geometric design. So I picked it up, supported a local artist, and now I've got some cool stuff on my living room wall. The next thing on my list is none other than this pizza maker. So the thing about this pizza maker is I didn't know what it was at first, but my former roommate, Emily, got this for me for either my birthday or for Christmas, don't quite remember. But what I do know is that I use it all the time. It's super convenient when making the pizza, as you can see right now. Does anybody know why that smells weird? I think it's awesome. I think this is the kind of innovation that we need to be using in the future if we're gonna progress as a society. The next thing on my list is this freaking lamp. I love it. I just think it looks so dope. I saw it at IKEA and I was like, I need that lamp. I'm all about the marriage of aesthetics and function. I just think this lamp does it excellently. And last but certainly not least on my favorite items in my apartment list is sriracha mayo. Look, I'm no cook, and honestly, I'd really appreciate if you guys have any really easy meal suggestions to drop in the comments, because right now it is pizza maker and frozen burrito mode, and that's cool, but I'd love to expand the palette. But anyway, in the meantime, this stuff goes on everything, baby. I'm talking avocado toast. I'm talking bagels. I'm talking mac and cheese. Why not? I'll put it on a sandwich. Okay, well, there are things that perhaps it shouldn't go on, but I'll be damned if I don't try everything at least once. Thank you, Sriracha Mayo, for making all of my meals more tolerable while I learn how to cook. So anyway, those are 9 things that I can't, well, I was gonna say that I can't live without. I could probably live without most of these things, but there are some of the things easing my transition from studenthood into adulthood, and I appreciate it. So anyway, if you got this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Like if you like, scroll if you don't. Let me know what else you want to see, and in the meantime, I'll be hanging out. See you in the next one. Bye.